This war has divided family and friends. Hopefully, it will never end.
Michigan at Michigan State. This rivalry began back in 1898. The era of the leather helmet disappeared, but the Battle of Michigan intensified under Duffy and Bo. It's a rivalry with controversy, like Michigan's Desmond Howard being tackled in the end zone on a two-point conversion that would have won the game, but no penalty. And moments of brilliance, like Charles Woodson's one-handed interception a year ago. Today, Michigan State is counting on Cedric Irvin against its ancient foe. This is Michigan. This is war. Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the support troops are ready for this one. You choose your colors and you back your army. There is no middle ground on this day in this state. It's either Michigan or Michigan State. Speaking live at the University of Michigan Wolverines. The big house is rocking today. Burke, the quarterback, is the holder. They just need a center. That helps. He dashes onto the field late. And here comes the field goal. The ball will be put down. It's a 43-yard attempt for Paul Ettinger. Nick Saban opting to try to get on the board first if he can on the road. He's got it. A professional decision by Nick Saban. If you get a chance to strike first on the road, go for the points. That's good coaching. One to put points on the board right away. And here's the man who did it, Ettinger, with the kickoff. Thomas back at the goal line, and a short, high kickoff to the left. Got it. Beautiful hang time on that kickoff for the 2-yard line. And a fine return. 40. 45. Free cross midfield to the 46. Anthony Thomas, the freshman of the year, with a spectacular return down the left sideline behind Scott Ernsberger's block.
The guy you want to keep your eye on is the kicker, Paul Ettinger. This is a great kick, high and all the way inside the 5-yard line. But watch number 1, all of a sudden, he's got to make the tackle, and he's not going to do it. Great run by Thomas here, as he gets all the way to the safety.
Second down and 28 for Brady. Blitz, got an open man. Number 85 is Marcus Knight. And for Marcus, that's his 15th catch of the year. Sorry Canoe in pursuit. It leaves the Wolverines with a 3rd and 7 after the 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, put it back in Knight's hands. Number 85, the junior wideout. And that is coming the hard way for that first down.
Well, after the penalty, Brent, you said it was first and a mile. And to be able to convert it in 3 plays, Brady's going to go to his number 1 receiver, Marcus Knight. This guy has really come on. That could have been a penalty right there, grabbing the face mask.
Second down and 17. They faced a 1st and 32. Middle's open. Tuman hangs on. Close, but just short of a first down. And this time, Tuman gets open as Sorry Canoe makes the stop for the Spartans. Michigan will attempt to equalize it with a Jay Feely field goal, and this is going to be a 51-yarder.
He's got a 51-yarder earlier in his career.
Looks long enough. Got it. A 51-yard field goal by senior Jay Feely. Michigan State, the way it ought to be. On the play. Now Burke to put it up. Corner got a man. Got Burris for the touchdown. Plaxico Burris makes a beautiful sideline move in the end zone, and he ate the corner up. Strange to take somebody out unless he's hurt or return to kickoff 45 yards. They kick it away. Fumble! Michigan State's got it. The Spartans on a short kickoff have recovered it at the 30-yard line.
The guy that made the big hit, Plaxico Burris, number 4, came down and drilled a linebacker.
That was Brady Brooks, who's over there talking to the coaches.
He's got to call for a fair catch is what he's got to do. Watch Burris drop his helmet right into the chin of Brady Brooks, knocks his hat off, and Michigan State has another turnover. But he's got to make that fair catch call there. That's something that Michigan State must have seen in the tapes of previous Michigan games.
And here comes Edinger. Of course, this came off a fumbled kickoff. It's a 39-yarder. He's already kicked a 22-yarder. Coach should have gambled, right?
Well, and Edinger got it.
So now Tom Brady with a fresh set of downs. He'll see what he can do with Clarence Williams. Pounding the middle to the 30. Canoe making the stop for the Spartans. Second down. The scoreboard shows 1 yard. It's really closer to 2. And this time Thomas cuts free. Going. Anthony Thomas all the way. We're an extra point away from a tie.
Couple things to look for. Watch the confusion by the linebackers of Michigan State, and then it's the counter play. Thomas steps to his left and back to the right. Look at that huge hole. Sori Canoe, one of the best tacklers in the Big Ten, can't bring down the A-train. 6'2", 230, and a lot of speed to get in the end zone.
Tom Brady is 5 of 9. Now 6 of 10 as Tuman hangs on wide open coming down the middle. The play that Michigan has been lacking this season is putting the ball into Tuman's hands. They've done it a couple of times today. The leading yardage man. On first down, they run Shea for the second time, and Shea, a powerful runner, steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line, and ABC's back in the lineup. Second carries, a little counter play. It opens, and he pounds to the 24-yard line. Nice run by Anthony, and what an average he has today with Eric. Some of that hemp you grow. Third down and 5. Here's a throw outside, and it was Tai Streets, his first reception, crashing toward that first down marker. Thomas comes back in now for second down and 7. Here he is on a delay behind Shea, caught a crease powerfully, but just short of the first down. Quick loft, fade, up in the air, got it straight, touchdown Michigan. Tai Streets, former basketball player and the best fade receiver on the Wolverines, does it over the top of Ronaldo Hill.
Tai Streets to make the catch on the fade. Watch as this ball, very catchable. Let the guy use his athletic ability in those big hands and make the touchdown.
Michigan leads by 7, 17-10. Now they put Irvin outside as a receiver. They bring him across the middle, dragging. Burke going to go deeper, though, and he's got Burris for a first to fumble. Hold it, they're changing their mind down here. No, Gould said he had it. No, they're going to change it. Michigan celebrating. And they took it away from Gould on the bottom of the pile.
It gets real ugly down there.
To attempt a 45-yarder. He hit a 51-yarder earlier. He whacks this one. Hit the upright and it ricochets in. He's got it. A 51 and a 45-yarder. So Feely adds 3 more and Michigan leads it by 10. Timeout. Low and returnable. Here's Whitley on the move. Fumbled it. Through his hands. Loose. Free ball. Diving. Bouncing. Still free. State goes for it. Michigan State's got it. Eric Morris. don't have to worry about that injury as Whitley blows a returnable punt.
He must.
Burke over the touchdown, Michigan State. Touchdown, Spartans. The linesman makes the call as Burke crashes over the top. And that's going to bring us to the intermission. 37 points scored in the first half. 20 for the Wolverines, 17 for the Spartans.